my beautiful people, you're welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are back again as many people sauti, and the topic of today, I think everyone already see the topic. And remember, my name is Flora and I always used to guiding everyone or each of you who always needs help on how the way you can manifest, how the way you can using the powerful things just to manifest for your life. It doesn't matter your faith is, even if you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, and even you are a Muslim, and still I can guiding you exactly on how the way you can manifest, how the way you can pray and get the result which you want. Remember that before you starting manifest, you need to having a believing, you need to trust, and also you need to having a faith before you starting manifest by using this method. First of all, if in case you didn't subscribe, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you didn't subscribe yet, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you don't like it. And if you think that this video is very helpful, this video is very good for you, then give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if in case you're having any question or you're having any suggestion. Remember, I always giving a chance to the people who watching my live. If in case you're having any question, you can ask me a question through my live chat, so I can reply to you immediately when we are doing this one. So keep watching this entire video till the end, and I'll telling you exactly on how the way you can manifest, how the way you can using the simple method, and how the way you can pray and get the result, get the miracle which you're always waiting for. Remember, our topic of today is all about forgetting about a lack of job, forgetting about you don't having a job, forgetting about you are living on the place which there is no job. You're having all the certificating and you don't know what where you can get the job and when you will get the job. You can even manifest just to getting a good job, and also you can manifest for using the same method to getting a huge salary. So it depending. If in case you're already having a job and you want to manifest and you want to pray, you want to make sure that you say something and it's happening, just make sure that you can using the same method just to getting a huge salary to the same job which you have. And even if you want to be on high position in your place, make sure that you can still do the same process, you can still do the same method just to manifest, just to pray, and also just to get a place which you always want, which you wish to having it. Maybe now you are working like a helper and you want one day to becoming a manager, or you want one day just to becoming on the position, or you want one day maybe your boss, your manager recognizing you. The same method will really helping you. So this topic is for everybody. If you're having a job, if you don't having a job, and if you're having a low salary or you're having a high salary, maybe if you are on the low position, you want to get the high position, and even if you are on high position and you want to stay and maintain your position, this method will really helping you. So I welcome everyone who are watching my video right now. If in case you are looking for those things which I already mentioned, remember to trust and believing and having a faith. I want to reminding you one thing. A positive thought on your mind will creating the reality in your life. If in case you're having a positive thought, the reality will happening. When I'm talking about the reality, I'm talking about the reality of having a job, the reality of having a high position in your office or on your workplace, the reality of see your salary is changing right now. Not only change becoming low, but the salary will change and becoming higher. So that is a reality which we're always talking about. And remember, God said before God starting helping you, you need to starting helping yourself. You do it just for the good intention. You do it just for the better life. You do it just to change your life, because you're having somebody on the back of you. They looking at you just to helping them. Maybe you're having a family member which they always get supporting and help from you. Maybe you're having a children, or you're having also a family, or sometimes you're having a partner which they always are looking at you just for the help, and also just to see what you can do to them. So if in case you are just asking about this is real work or it's not working, just watch and then I will explain to you a little bit more. There are a few things which we need to have, and which is a very important for everyone. I recommending everyone, before you starting having and before you starting manifest, make sure that you're having just a milk. I having my milk right now, right here, as you can see. This we call our fresh milk. A fresh milk which we need to use is all about a milk from the cow. And if in case you are living on the place which is not easy for you to get the milk from the cow, then you can even purchasing any milk from any different store to your home country. For those people who having a goat milk, they having maybe camel milk, they always want to ask me, can I using a goat milk? Can I using camel milk? My answer is no, because I never guiding anyone just to using goat milk or camel milk. I always used to teaching people how to using a cow milk, and I having a lot of testimony about it. That's why I always asking you the testimony about people, what they use and what it's helping them. So the cow milk, it will be better and beautiful for you just to using it. So you can even having the cow milk from the shop, or you can even just get straight from the cow. Remember, for those who want to ask me about the milk powder, because there's a milk powder which you can purchasing from a store. If you can do it by using a milk powder, my answer is no. By doing this method, the milk powder will not working wonders for you, and still we don't need it here. We need just only the fresh milk, especially cow milk, or you can even having the milk just from the store, but should be the fresh one. When you're already having a milk, there's another things which is a very important for everyone just to having it. Another things which is very important for everyone or each of you, just to having also just a coins. When I'm talking about coins, I having right here some coins. This is my coins, the one which we have, and we need to using just a silver coins. When I'm talking about a silver coins, I'm talking about the coins which you have to your home country, the currents which you have on your home country. If in case you don't using a currency which is coins right now, maybe you can having the old one, and still will work wonders for you. The old currency, the new currency, the current coin which you having out there still will work for you. When you're already having these two ingredients, you're having a milk with you, you're having coins with you, what else you should have just to proceeding and manifest and do this and get the result which you're always waiting for? You need to having just rose water. I know everyone knows about the rose water. Rose water you can purchasing from any store. You can even having it just from any different shop to your home place. Rose water is the most powerful water, because it's always help just to make sure that it's giving you what you want. By using the rose water, if you want to get the result, if you want to be surprising, if you want to see the miracle happening, the rose water is always working wonders. So we're having a milk, we're having a coins, and also we're having a rose water. The last one, which is very important, just having a candle if it's easy for you to access the candle. But if you don't having a candle, then you're using just incense. So which one you having out there? Do you having a candle? Then you're using a candle. Do you having incense? Then taking the incense. If in case you're having a candle, to be better and beautiful. But if you don't have it, don't stress yourself much. Don't be desperate much. Don't worry so much, and don't fear about anything. You can still using the one which you're having out there, and still will work for you as it works for others. Before we starting using this all the things which I mentioned right now, I want to telling you a secret nobody will never tell you about. Why we using this all the things which I mentioned here. We're using all the things which I mentioned here because if you're having a milk will really helping you to supporting you. If they don't recognizing you, if they don't see you wherever you are doing application, wherever you always being at work, the boss, maybe your manager never see you and giving a lot of recognition in your workplace, this milk will work wonders for you. It will really helping you, making you just shiny, just it will really helping you just to make sure that you get promoted and being recognizing wherever you are and wherever you go by using just a milk. Okay, this milk is always working in different ways. Sometimes people they're using the same milk just for the love, same milk just for the money, same milk just to create, same milk just for purification. But for today we are using cow milk just to make sure that you're forgetting about the lack of job. You just do this and you're waiting for the result. Why are we using a coin? So we're using a coin because we need, when we get the job, we need to get the job which has a huge money, huge salary. That's why we're using the coins. Silver coin is very important. You know why? Silver coin is always help just to bring in a lot of money to us. That's why we're using a silver coins. But for those who don't having a silver coins, you're living on the country which is not easy for you to get the silver coins, don't stress yourself much. If in case you're having any kind of silver things, please use that silver things and proceeding with it. For those who want to ask me about which one is very powerful, either I can having a silver coins or I can even using the things which is silver and proceeding with that things with the silver, which one is a very powerful during the time when I manifest. The powerful things is all about when you're using a silver coins. But if you don't having a silver coin, what we can do? So we need to using the silver which we have. Maybe it can be earring, it can be sometimes it can be a ring, silver ring, it can be a necklace, silver necklace, it can be anything which is should be a silver one. So you can using the silver one which you have. When we're using a rose water, remember that water is a natural water which can really helping you just to supporting the one which you want, the things which you want in this universe. That's why we're using a rose water. You already know that I having this all my ingredients. I having a candle, I having a milk, I having a rose water, I having a coin. I need to do this. I need to manifest with this one. I need to make sure that I being recognizing in my workplace. I need to make sure that my manager, my boss, they starting looking at me to next with another eyes that I need my salary being increased. Sometimes you are doing this one because you always searching for the job. You always do a lot of application. You just already writing hundreds of application, but you end up nothing. You don't get anything. If in case you are always struggle for those, or you always having a lot of difficulty for all those things, this method still will really helping you. Even if in case you're having a job, sometimes you can having a job and boss don't recognizing you. Boss don't see you at all. They can give a job to someone else, but not you. For example, you are a driver in the workplace. And if you are a driver, you always wish to driving maybe your boss, to driving maybe your manager. And sometimes when you're driving and you get extra time to driving a manager, you're just getting more money. But you always not getting that chance. Some another person, they get the chance just to driving a manager, to driving a boss. But you wish one day the boss will recognizing you, the boss will see you by doing this method. But when you're using this method, trust me, all the things which is all about a job, this will really helping you. Just stay here, stay with me, and then I will guiding you a simple way and easy method just to manifest, just to do this together with me and get the result which you're always waiting for. So you are really welcome. For those people who are just new member to this channel, just please don't forget to leave this channel without subscribing. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share this video to some friend, family, and other groups. Don't forget to give this video a super thanks if you're liking the video and if you're liking my teaching. Don't forget also to join into my membership video. I already share a link to my live chat too. So before we about to proceeding about do this method, I just allow people who hasn't any question. If in case you're having any question, please ask me from my live chat from the beginning until the way we mention all the things before we proceeding about how you can using this method, how you can manifest with this method, and how you can pray with method. We need your faith, we need your trust, and we need your believing before you starting manifest by doing this method. Very easy and very simple, and is very super effectively. So you are really welcome if you're having any question before we about to proceeding. So now I just looking into my phone right now so I can read all the question which people has. So before we about to proceeding by doing this, so when I'm looking into all the questions, so someone said about the camel milk can be used. As I said before, I don't have any testimony about the camel milk, but I having a lot of testimony about the cow milk and also that the milk from the store if you have it. But if in case you don't having maybe a milk from the cow, you don't having maybe the milk which you can purchasing from the job, which is a cow milk, then you can just proceeding with camel milk and starting doing it with the camel milk. Even if I don't having any testimony about how people using a camel milk and no one never using camel milk, but you can be the first one by using a camel milk and you can get the result which you always want. So if in case you're having any question, please asking me a question before we about to proceeding by doing this all the method together with me. Before we proceeding on how you can manifest by doing this together with me. Forgetting about the lack of job, guys, just forgetting about it and just make that using this method to getting a good job and with a huge salary. So let me keep in reading a question. Hello cutie, I need another job and I need your assistance. You can still do this method if in case you can, and after you do this method, just manifest just for another job, and after you manifest for another job, you will get the result. Remember, before you start to manifest, remember to believing, remember to trust, and remember to having a faith. Another question is all about hello cutie. No, another question is all about where am I can get only camel and powder milk. If you are living on the place, especially maybe on east, what is called the east countries, they always having camel there. Please, you can even proceeding with camel milk. And if you proceeding with a camel milk, make sure that just you are believing on what you have. You are trust on what you have. Even if I don't having testimony about the camel milk, but still you can using it with your own spirit. You still can using it with your own energy and your own power, and just to get the result which you always you're waiting for. Another question is all about someone say about where box milk can be used. The box milk can be used. Yeah, the box milk can be used. You can purchase it from any store and you can use it. Someone asking me, hi cute, I need an international job urgently. I'm applying but no respond. You can using this method, and I will telling you when you're using this method what will really happening to you. Another question is all about hello cute Flora, I'm too broke and no customer at work. If you are looking just for the customer at work, just do this method, and still you need to do another thing just to bring customer to your workplace. There's a lot of things which you need to do and which you need to manifest with just to getting a lot of customer. But for today, let's proceeding about how you can use this one just to make sure that you get huge salary, you're getting a job, you're getting the high position, you get the good job which you really want, and then you will see. But for the customer, you can use in different things like a sugar, like a salt, a cinnamon, and even rice. But next time I will guiding you on how you can using all those things which I already mentioned just to bringing a lot of customer just to your business. Someone asking me about, hi, I just lost my job of 17 years. I need help. They don't want to pay me. If you just losing a job, you can just starting by creating yourself. I want to telling you this one secret nobody will never telling about. I don't know about other country, but sometimes in the place which I always used to live, sometimes people they having a job and the workmates they don't love each other. Some people they even using some spiritual things just to make sure that someone will lost the job. Some other people they get to spiritual things just to make sure that they bring someone down because maybe they need your position. Sometimes maybe they don't want to see you into that job. Maybe you do something which making you just to they don't get money. That's why they do something just to make sure that they destroy you. So if you want to make sure that you get another job, you want to make sure that maybe now you are on the process just to losing a job, just do this method. method, and this method will really helping you. Before you're losing a job, do this, and after you lose a job, just do this. But it will be better for you before you are losing a job to do this immediately. When you do this one immediately, your boss, your manager will change his or her mind. That is the one secret I want to telling you by using this method. So let me proceeding about a lot of questions which people asking me, and someone asking about the one they're losing a job at 17 years. You can still using this method. Someone asking me about here in Malawi we do not having a camel milk. What can I use instead? I already said you need to using a cow milk and also just a milk from the store or from the shop, a box milk. Don't using camel milk if you can access to getting a cow milk. If in case you are living on the country which is not easy for you to get the cow milk, then you need to go ahead and using camel milk. But the most powerful milk is all about we need to using a cow milk instead of camel milk. For those people who don't having a cow milk, then proceeding with camel milk. So I keep reading some question which people asking me about. The urine with the cinnamon works wonders. I had one job, now I have 3 growing beets to Oludumare. So it's very good for you guys, and you can keep proceeding and manifest. So I think someone already see this comment. Someone using a urine with a cinnamon and he having already a job. So someone are asking another question about hello cute, I need my boss to increasing my salary. You can still using this method, and this method will really helping you. Another question is all about hello cuting. I'm really happy for this one because I feel like I having a job right now. So you need to feeling it just to bring in that energy, just to bring that power, just to bring that vibration, just to make sure that you are visualized about a job. You already sitting down, you already having your own laptop or your own computer, and you are working on the good places. That's the only thing which you need to visualize on your head and also on your inner spirit. Someone said, I'm from Corosol. I don't know where that place is. Okay, guys. I think the question is enough, but if you're still having a question, you can still ask me on my live chat. When I already said about how you can using this method, then I will come back and reply to you about all the question which we ask. So let's continue and let's proceeding with this. So how you can using this method and how you can proceeding with the method and how this method will work wonders for you. The best way to using this method, I recommending everyone, just you need to make sure that you wake up early morning, not more than 8 a.m. When I'm talking about 8 a.m., it's all about at morning. So it can be from 5 a.m. till 8 a.m. Don't exceed from 8 a.m. to 10. So you need to make sure that you're getting that time, which it will be best for you. When you already wake up at 5 a.m., at 6 a.m., at 7 a.m., and even at 8 a.m., not 8:30, 8:20, it should be just 8 until 8. During that time, you can do this method. When you already get that time, make sure that if you are a woman, you are not on the period. And make sure that if you are a man, also you are very, very clean. After you already wake up, just prepare your cow milk. And after you already prepare your milk, then you can putting a milk into the pan. If you don't having a pan, just using a different bowl which you're having out there. So it can be the bowl which can take in maybe 1 liter, 2 liter, even 3 liter. After you already having a bowl, remember the bowl should not be a black or a red one. It can be the white one if in case you're having a white one. But if you don't having a white one, you can using any bowl which you're having out there and still will do the same job. After you already having a bowl, you already pour the just you having a milk, and you already pour the milk into the job. Then you need to proceeding by manifest and do this together. Someone calling me, and do this together about this one. Taking the coins, the one which you have, I'm talking about a silver coins. This is the silver coin which we're having right now. Taking the silver coin and putting this silver coin into the bowl which has a lot of milk. For those people who don't having a bowl, I know you want to ask me, if I don't having a bowl, what else I can use? Even if you're having something, a glass one, then using it, or you can just using something else, maybe a jug or anything which you're having out there. Sometimes you can even using a bucket, it doesn't matter. But it will be best for you if in case you can get something new which you can use. Maybe a pan which you buy the new one. So it will be better for you, for those who are looking for the new job. It can be a new ball for those also looking for the a good job. It can be a new jug also, you can use it. But if you don't have any money and you want to do this together with me and you want to manifest with me, make sure that you can even using anything which you're having out there, it still will work wonders for you. So guys, let's proceeding about rose water, how you can using a rose water. Waiting a minute, 1 minute, someone calling me. Let me mute the microphone. Okay, so let's proceeding. Let's do this. Okay. So when you already adding all the things together, you already having a milk, you already adding a 1 coin, you're taking just a rose water, the one which you have. When you're already taking the rose water, you need to having a lid. Let me show you a lid, the one which you need to have. The bottle of rose water has some lid like this. So you're taking a lid from the rose water like this and you measure the size of the rose water which you need to use. And after you already measure a lid of rose water like this, and then you pour this rose water into your milk like this. And after you already pour this rose water into milk, then you are ready to use it. You are ready just to starting manifest with this one. You are ready just to command it, just to work for you as it work for others. The best way to pray with this one, the easy way to manifest with this one, you need to make sure that you're finding a place which there is no noise. It can be maybe outside your yard, it can be also to your house, but not your washroom or not your bathroom. If you are looking, you are very serious, you are looking for a job, you are very serious, you want your boss, your manager to recognizing you, you are very serious, you want your boss to starting promoting you, you are very serious, you need to you get to getting a job, or your boss to increasing your salary. The best place just to using this all the method is all about you can using outside to your yard. When you're having a yard outside, maybe you're having a place outside, then you can go and using this all the process there. But if in case you can do it outside your yard, you are living into the apartment, you are living on the place which is not convenient, you are living with a family member, you are living with a friend, you are living with other people, then you should do it inside your home. The way you can using it inside your home, you're taking your candle, the one which you have, you're putting the light into your candle. If you are a believer, maybe you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, you are a Hindu, you are a Buddha, you can even use it by reading your whole book, any script on your whole book, and starting pray by mentioning your own name. You're starting by closing your eyes, and after you already done closing your eyes, then say it wherever you want. I pray in the power of the universe. I pray today, God helping me. I need a new job. I need a new job right now. And after you already say you need a new job right now, then after that you can proceeding with this. So when you already done pray, while you putting the light into your candle, then you need to proceeding by using this method. The best way to using this method, you're taking this method and you're using it just to bathing into yourself. When you're bathing it into yourself, when you're bathing it into yourself, please don't forget to speak. Please don't forget to pray. Please don't forget to command it just to work for you as it works for others. That will be the best way and easy method just to manifest by doing this one. Remember, if in case you want to waiting it just to be dry, natural to your body, it will be better and beautiful. Wait a minute. So it will be better and beautiful. For how long or how many times you need to bath by using a milk? Can I speak? Can I say something? You need to say something during the time when you're bathing by using this mixture. Remember, you can bath by using this mixture, which will be the first things in the morning. Before you taking shower, before you are using a soap just to bath, just starting by using this mixture and bathing with this mixture. For those who want to ask me about the coins, what exactly I should do with the coins after I already done bath with this? After you already done bath with this, please you can leave the coin wherever you just bathing from there. If you are bathing from outside your house, it will be better for you because you can leave the coin there and you can allow anybody to go and pick up the coin from there. If you are bathing by using this mixture maybe inside your home and you want to do it, what exactly you can do with a coin, I want to telling you, you can do with a coin by taking a coin and go and donating to other people who need some help. And remember, if you want to having a shower or you're having a bathroom and you still want to do this, please finding a big bowl, the one which can be better for you. Step into a big bowl and bathing from there. For other people who having a shower, the bathroom, which is a very, very clean, they don't having any children, they don't share with anybody, they always used to making it clean. You can even eat from there. Then you can take in this mixture and bathing it from there. We avoiding just to getting the dirt place. We avoiding just to make sure that we're using this mixture with a place which is not clean because we're using a milk, and milk is something which people used to eat. So the best way to bath is outside, but if the place is very clean, then you can bathing from inside your home. For how long you can keep bathing by using this method, and for how long it will take for you just to get the result and just to getting a job, and also to increase to getting your job being salary being increasing. So before we about to proceeding about how many times you need to bath with this and for how long it can take for you to get the result, can it take it just for a couple months or couple weeks, or sometimes it can take you 1 year? Just stay here. I will tell you exactly on for how long it can take for you just to get the result which you want immediately. Stay with me. If in case you didn't like, please like this live videos. Don't forget to share my live video. Don't forget also to subscribe if you didn't subscribe to my channel. I always used to go live every single day, 3 times a day, and I always publishing a video, normal video just for you. And for the live is for everyone and for everybody. So let's reading all the questions which people has before we proceeding. If you didn't understanding from the beginning of this video till the way I guiding you on how you're using this method, please ask me on my live chat before I proceeding about how many times you can use, for how long it can take for you to get the result. Can it work immediately? Just stay and I will telling you. So let me reading all the questions which people have. Someone said, what time is the proper time to do this? Proper time to do this is 5 a.m. But if in case you don't get the time 5 a.m., then you need to do it at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. It will be better and beautiful. And for those people who are living on the cold place, maybe now is a winter or is a springtime, you can't bathing with this because it will be super cold. If you know that this will be the super cold, then you can even warm up the milk before you are using the milk just to bathing to yourself. So I keep reading the question about please helping because I'm losing everything that was mine. You can still bathing with this using this method and it's still really helping you. But please you can let me know about what exactly you are losing in your life. If I know exactly what you are losing in your life, I can even guiding you another thing you can use, or you can still using this and it's really helping you. So another question is all about please helping because I'm losing. I already read this question. Someone say, in case you don't having a rose water, what else can you do? Can you use? If in case you don't having a rose water, then you can using without a rose water. But if you're having a rose water, it will be best and beautiful for you. But I recommending you, I can just telling you, I can just giving you these tips about searching for rose water. Rose water is a very powerful water and it will really helping you immediately. But if in case you don't get it, then you're using all 2 ingredients and these 2 ingredients will really working for you. Another question is all about please I need your help. I'm having a problem with my neighbors. I haven't done many things but the problem is still there and I don't know what to do again. You can still using this method and those neighbors will start loving you. And I having another method which I already guiding people. If you want everyone to start loving you, cherishing you, and being on the side and be with you, then you can using different method and you're still really helping you. So I keep reading all the question which people have. Please, in case you are don't having a rose water, I already read. But if I'm staying in a camp where there is many people, what will I do? If you stay in the campo and you don't know what to do, so you can just find it by yourself for time. Do the time when you want to taking a bath, then taking all the mixture and bathing there. So because you're living on the camp, but you're always used to taking shower and you're always used to taking bath. So from the time when you go taking bath, just do this and manifest with this one, and it still will work for you. I know you will get the chance. I know you will getting any possibility or any chance, any small chance just to manifest. If you really need help, if you're really having a lot of problem, you will get that time just to do this and you will get the result. Someone asking me about, can I shower in my washroom? My answer is it depending on the washroom. For those people who are living on the shared washroom, you having your family member, there's a lot of people in the house. Maybe you are having some kid there, and maybe you see that your washroom is not so clean. If your washroom is not so clean, please, you need to bath outside. If in case you can bath outside, then you need to bath in somewhere by finding a big bowl, stepping into a big bowl and bathing from there. It will be better and beautiful for you. Then after I keep reading the question which people has, please consider me because it is a worsening. Can I shower in the bathroom? Someone asking me about, I'm a housemaid. What can I do to let my madam increasing my salary and allow me to go to getting another job after my contract next year? You can using this method, and this method will really help you. So someone asking me about, can I using a rainwater if I don't getting from local shop rose water? If you don't having rose water, just using only 2 ingredients. No rainwater, no water from the well, no water from the river, no water from the lake. Just using only 2 ingredients. But if the day when you're getting the rose water, then you can proceed with the rose water. But if for now, if you don't having a rose water, then you need to using only 2 ingredients, and these 2 ingredients were shocking you. I need to read all the question which people has. And after we proceeding about this, can I using rainwater? I already read. If I don't having a rose water, what shall I do? I already reply. I want the code to agree with my words using the same method. Hi, I'm going to bear wins. What can I do? Witness, what can I do? You can use ingredients yourself by using the same things. Madam, no rose water here in Zambia. Please, you can search from different shop, they have it, guys. Can I using homemade rose water? Yeah, you can use homemade rose water from Nigeria. First time on your channel, you're really welcome. Someone say, how can I contacting this lady? Oh, I never share my phone number now. I'm from Karakoa, like your video. I need your help, please. Okay, you can just writing on my live chat. Can I manifest for how many days and at what time? I already said about what time to manifest with this one and for how many days. I will explain to you a little bit late, so you will know exactly how many days you need to bath with this. So I think there's a lot of question and I can't reply all the question right here, which is people asking me. So let me proceeding about all this question. Okay, guys, you already bath, you already do this. So you need to wait until the water is get dry, natural to your body. After the water get dry, natural to your body, you can just wait in couple minutes, sometimes couple hours, and go and rising off with cool water. Remember, if you really need help, you need to make sure that you're using this method the same time when you're using the first day. If you're starting bathing by using this method at 5 a.m., you need to do it next day at 5 a.m., another day at 5 a.m. You can use it just for a couple days, it depending on how difficult you're struggling just to get a job. How difficult you already work on the place, still your salary is still same. And it's depending on how difficult your boss, your manager, they are never recognizing you. If in case they are recognizing you, but very little, then you can bath by using this method just for 3 days. If in case you are struggling a lot, you're having a lot of difficulty just to getting a job, just to make sure that you're getting huge salary into that job, then you need to make sure that you bath in this one just for 7 times. As I say, the same time each day. For those people who wanna asking me about the coin, can I using a coin, the same coin on all 7 days? If in case you can get the different coin, it will be better. But if in case you can't get the different coin, then you can using the same coin until you finish in 7 days. But if you're having a just as different coins which you can get, then you can change in a different coin. The one coin you can donate in, another coin you can keep for yourself, and you can still use that coin. That is exactly on what I want to say. For how long it can take for you just to get the result? I know this is your question you want to ask me, and I'm here just to guiding you. It depending on how you believing, it depending on how you trust, and it depending on how you're having a faith. After you already did this one, if you are now into the job and bosses they are not recognizing you, they will start recognizing you in 3 days by do this. If you don't having any job and you are searching just to get a job, or you are looking just to having a job, what do you bad thing with this one? You need to still apply the job, and after you apply the job, they will even calling you just for the interview. Because I know that there's other people, they already finished their university, they having master, they have degree sometimes, but they always used to apply the job. They never been called with any places. They never even do any interview on their entire life. They still there. They having 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, sometimes even 10 years with no job. So by using this one, we're really helping you just to create yourself, make yourself any possible. Just they see you, they see your name there, and they click into your name and starting calling you. The day when they're calling you just for the interview, still you need to bathing by using this method before you are going to the interview. The same way when you apply for the visa, when during the time when you go to do interview, you can bathing by using this method, and this method will really helping you. The same way about the salary. If you want to asking for being the boss to increase your salary, bathing with this one for 7 days, and then after that go and talking with the boss about your salary. When you're talking with the boss about the salary, don't fighting, don't argue. This method will really pushing and really helping you, but it depending on how you're speaking and depending on how you trust. For example, you don't having any education at all and you are looking just to becoming a manager, and because you're battling with this one and you think that you're becoming a manager, my answer is no. You need to having a certificate with you, so when you're battling with this is the only way it can helping you just to getting what is delayed into your life. That's why I said just do this and you will see what things will really happening to you. So I think everyone understanding about it. If you're having any question, because I see there's a lot of question today, and I think it's not easy to reply all the question, but I'm here just to guiding you all the question. That's me. Don't person. So if you're having any question, please ask me on my live chat right now, and I'm here just to guiding you. Iko hapa just to guiding you. Remember that if you, in case you are just new member to my channel, just remember to subscribe, remember to like, remember to share, and remember also to give this video a super thanks. So just let's waiting for the phone so I can reply all the question which people asking me before I proceeding. So let me read you all the question. I was starting from the down and I will go up. Someone say, I connecting God for the universe, remember me too, and I believe it is done. Okay, you already believing it, amen. Someone is hurting me and I want to do something that person would let me be honest. Help me out, cutie flora. This video is all about a job. Next time I will come live and explain to you about something else, about someone hurting you. What can I do? What can I do to make money? Because I have no job now. I have tried many ways out to getting a job and cross to Spain. If you don't having a job, still you can using this method and it's really helping you. And even if you try to cross to Spain, do the same. Then someone say help today is my first time in your live chat, Koto Flora. You're really welcome. Can I adding water with the mixture because my milk will not be enough to washing my body? If in case you're having a lot of milk, it will be better for you. But if you don't having more milk, then you need to make that you're mixing with the water. That's the easy way and the simple way you can use. And which one is very effectively? The first effective way is all about when you're using a milk which is not added with water. But if in case you don't have enough milk, then you're using a milk which you're adding a little bit water and still will do the same job. Just believing, trust, having a faith, that's the major way just to get the result which you want. A job, new salary, and even just to that to getting a good job and being recognized into your workplace. Someone asking me about, hi madam, I borrow my money to people but they refuse to pay me. What can I do so that they can pay me back? Please help me. If it's all about money, you need to using a different method and still you can do this. So it depending on you, which one you need to having and which one you need to starting with. So I keeping reading the question about, please I need your help. I'm happy to work if jealous is the cause of my problem with my boss. Yeah, it's really working for you. If someone jealous has causing a lot of problem with you with your boss. My network was going a little bit bad, so I adding different network because of my lost my network right now. Someone say having rosemel at home, but I dried one. Can I use it? You can use it. Rosemel? No, rose water. Someone said about, can I to working if jealous in the cause of my problem with my boss? Yes, you can use. Will I adding water in the mixture because boiled water cannot be enough? Okay, you can add it as I explained to you before. Can I using rainwater if I don't getting from local shop rose water? No, don't using a rainwater. If I don't having rose water, what shall I do? I already explained. Okay. I think there is no any question at all or anymore about this method. And from now, I wish everybody all the best. You can start to do this, the process. You can manifest with this method and you can do with this method. Remember, if you are on the period, don't do it. And if in case you are not very clean also, don't do it. Manifest with a trust, manifest with a faith, and manifest with a believing. You're deserving to get a job because you already having a lot of certificate you're carrying on wherever you are and wherever you go. You already do a lot of application and still you end up no job, no interview. This will really helping you if you're believing on yourself. Tomorrow will be your turn. Even if you want to make your boss increase your salary, do the same. If you're having any argument, any quarrel, any fighting with your boss because of somebody, still you can do this one and make sure that you mention the name of your boss during the time when you're bathing by using this. And your boss will starting loving you, recognizing you, and starting promoting you in the workplace. Even if you want to make sure that your boss increase your salary, then do the same by mentioning the name of your boss. Just say, I want this boss to increase in my salary. If in case you see that your boss has high spiriting, high energy, and he has a spiritual power too, make sure that don't mention his or her name. Just say, I want everybody to love me. I want everybody to recognize me. I want everybody to increase in my salary. Sometimes when you mention someone's name, that will be the cause of more quarrel into your workplace, the cause of more fighting into your workplace, because they will already know that you did something. You can do something to your body, but don't mention someone's name. But if in case that you see someone is very weak, you can just handle it, mention his name. And after you mention his name or her name during the time when you're bathing by using this method, and this method will work immediately. Very easy and very simple. And I wish everybody from today to start do this, and it will really help you. If in case you're just new member to my channel, remember I guiding everybody about how you can using a power of the things, how you can manifest with it, and how the way these things is very effectively for your life. Remember, you do all those things just for the better life and that's for the good life. You don't destroy anybody, you don't harm anybody. You do it just for yourself, and God knows about it. Pray, manifest according to your faith, and this will be working for you. So what are you waiting for? Do it and you will see. My name is Flora, guys. If you're just new member to my channel, remember I share everything which is very good for everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being with me. Until next time, remember we go live about how you can use a salt just to make sure that you're getting urgently money. If you want to get more money, just using a salt. If you want to watching the live about money, please you need to make sure that after a couple minutes or couple hours you can join into my second live. Until next time, and today let me end up here. Bye bye, guys.